See son. You about to go right now? No, I'm just wondering. I would go. They had a drive.
Hello, I'm in here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright. What's your jersey? Yeah, that's your jersey? Alright, I'll put on white.
On the ground
Or
or
is
on
black
purpose?
okay? Is black okay or nah? Alright, bet.
You unlock a superstar ability. Just let me know. I haven't played this in a couple of days, so I picked it. Yeah, I did a franchise by myself, and I got Aaron Donald too. Did you actually put him at D tackle? No, put him at D tackle and run like a 3-4 with him in the middle. I'm telling you.
Well, you folks at home can see the evidence. Snow and supposedly a few inches yet to fall here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. A hand will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles.
You want me to leave and come to yours?
This will make it into the
end zone. Is it still surging?
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Cause you said one of my changes like 10 minutes ago. I was like, hold on, what are you changing? You get it deflected. I didn't black.
58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. I'm coming after you. Hey, get on. Good.
They go play action here on first down. A slant to Jones.
I got this. You can get that.
Oh, I thought he was
almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards at the 42-yard line.
He like
so the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Derrick Henry, 42 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively.
On the road, in the playoffs,
and now you're getting a touchdown.
Right after, no giving in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
The Rams
it's crazy, but you know what's crazy? Like, that was 100 years ago.
25-yard line.
Black people still treated the same way. Like, what? TJ Watt. Big brother.
there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
Next receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Oh,
Can they
let me get a
continue to
juke,
create
right?
running lanes out of passing
I
sets?
don't know why I asked the
And
ref
if
for
so,
that.
it's going to be a long day for the defense.
You know how you just gotta rush and
They'll
find
get
the
3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Oh my gosh.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick
Why they
up 6.
robbed me? That took forever though. Like I was, yeah, I had like 10 seconds in the pocket.
That's out to the left flat and complete.
Come on, bro.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Negative play
No
hurt.
catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here.
What?
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
I know that speed is the
Get him
hallmark
out.
of today's
You
NFL
can't be a
game,
playmaker
but the
not
key to
get
good
there,
rushing
bro.
defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And it looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I can't cover both of them.
Well, the field goal obviously a little dicier here with the elements in the snow, but still right on the border of field goal range. But they're going to go for it. On the crossing
No,
route,
he
complete.
got that.
It's Brown. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Oh my God, he caught that. Oh,
He's
no.
got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
On second down, here's Henry. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Lamborghini Mercy.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
It's roughing the passer.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
He stopped running. What?
From the gun with
He
Henry.
stopped running.
He's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
He really just stand still. Can't even see it.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd.
Get
From
there.
the shotgun, Wilson.
No gimmicks here.
Derrick Henry. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
At the 40.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now the rookie second rounder from Georgia, DeAndre Swift. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 22-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Bo Scarborough taking it in. And the Eagles have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Back deep, Jakeem Graham. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Caught left side, it's Beckham. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Derrick Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Henry, and down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Take your hand with us. Mike, hey, get on. Check.
Now Wilson. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Cordero Patterson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, taken about 7 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Number 26.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down, Los Angeles.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And quick throw here, that's complete.
The pass.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
And inches.
Escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incomplete.
And a loose football, and the Eagles have recovered.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Nah, I can't even get like, I don't even have more than like 4.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This time Wilson will throw. And it's complete. Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Good. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brian Burns.
That's a really alert defense there, because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll run it again with Henry. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14.
3rd down and 14.
A couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
You say, I got you, kid.
Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Here now, Johnny Townsend. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No, shut out. No, no, shut out.
In the
Let's
end
go.
zone. And he'll only get this to the 2-yard line, a near catastrophe. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
I'm like, hey.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 3-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Got the ball back
And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Like, look at these block sheds I'm getting. This dude's like a 73.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays
I've never seen
out.
somebody in a position to get the hit and just completely.
That's to his running back, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. K.J. Hamler, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Where we
And
going?
lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
For number 17.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any
No, y'all let
throwing
that
lanes.
go.
But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. They'll look to throw again.
Still decent.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
I trust you.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running,
Interception.
so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. He had 5 catches in the wild card win, and that's his 5th here, and it's good for a 1st down. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
No.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Eat him.
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Come on, man.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Oh, I know. Godwin stopped his route early in the game.
Try to run it. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Rams on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Third down.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. K.J. Hamler there to make the grab. And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Worst case, I just get him off the field faster.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Whoa. Big boys.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now, their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You left
They'll
them.
come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
And 4 at the 31-yard line.
Time.
Again, it's Henry. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Get in the box, get in the box, get in the box.
3rd and 4.
Get in the box. Get in the box, get in the box. We'll be back out the box. Thank you, bro. Big 30. Big 30.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Where's depth chart at?
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Here's Wilson.
Get in the box, get in the
He'll
box.
buy some time right. That's complete to
Yo.
DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And they will touch
Oh,
him
I
down.
thought I was
He
past
gets
the line.
first.
You there?
Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the fourth. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had
We've been
begins
quiet
to
all
flicker
game.
out, doesn't it?
Yep.
We've been quiet all game.
From the gun, here's Swift. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking.
You need to get up on your
that carry.
man.
Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
This nigga. Exactly. This nigga ran the ball.
Second down now. It's Henry. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
They'll keep it on the ground. Henry. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 4 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, partner, what do you think? It might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
That boy showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
The Eagles season will continue at least one more week. Thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.
All right.
We're not doing a drive tonight. I'm just letting you know now before you get all happy.
So that'll do it for us.
At
For
midnight.
my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew,
Corey, get back
I'm
up.
Brandon Gaughan.
Like, we can't throw the ball. You fumbled? I knew that you could fumble. Get that block. That block, that's the one I'm talking about. Get out there. Run that man over. I'm so tired of this menu coming up, dog.
Cause you're so annoying for that, bro.
What happened?
I mean, he's.
Give me that. Like, why did he throw that behind him, bro? That was a terrible throw. Like, you should have got there, but, like, for real, why did he throw that like that?
And Derrick Henry was killing you. Methodically was killing you. He ain't need to break a long one.
Bro, I didn't throw it to him.
he bagged one of my corners. I don't know how. He's 5'9" and then bags a 6'2" corner, bro. Like,
Why did he cut up like that? It wasn't even necessary.
yeah.
Well, I could have kept running. We're bugging, we're happy, and we're singing, and we're bugging. Simmons, who you gonna cover? Don't cover him. I'll throw it to the other. Man, it was not a good game to come back on, though. Jeez. Did I die faster on duty or batted? Oh my goodness. I'm trash at games. Jeez. I didn't even get like, I don't even think I shot anybody, Larry. Out of what? What's the comparison? You can't just. How many did you have? Hundred percent is normal. You said you know how to stop it, though,
Alright,
Justin?
hold up. That boy Larry trying to redeem himself. How am I
Come
running
on, man.
scam? It was a close game. Yeah.
Have you watched the Rams and the 49ers offense? Bruh, they can get away with more motions than the NFL. Watch the Rams or watch the Sean McVay or the Kyle Shanahan offense on football. Or the Ravens even. Yeah, exactly. It's all about misdirection and confusing the defense.
You scored. But Chris Jones is different.
I can watch. I probably won't be on the mic if that's cool. I just get like be chilling.
Right. That's what they all say when they lose, bruh. But when they win, it's I know how to beat you. I'm about to right now. Come on, let's go. What did you put on, bro?
Sean, how much you charging for the ebook, dog?
How much I what?
How much you charging for the ebook?
For the what?
I said, how much you charging for your ebook?
I don't have an ebook.
Yes, make one and sell that, man.
Huh?
What? Yeah, they don't.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. There's a chance to head to Arizona in 2 weeks' time for Super Bowl 57. We are underway now in the NFC Championship.
Score 37, Larry. Score 37. You caught 5 picks, Larry. You caught 5 picks. Oh my goodness. 20 yards.
They'll start out here with the option left. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
He's brought down.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I feel you, though. Sometimes I feel like I'm going to get a touchdown if I call it. Y'all find it
right back to him on first down. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. He read it into the 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. We're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
At the 41-yard line.
Shotgun now for Murray. Flushed out right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep it going back in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed.
I'm just looking at the play art.
He got out of the
way they're lined up.
Unfortunately, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I know it is.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Round to the ball.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Going deep downfield for Ross. And this is caught. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Dallas.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Into a massive bind.
That's his ability, bro.
They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Who is this to play for the Dodgers?
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Dallas.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Grant on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
I should lead to the other side of it.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run with Henry. He'll have another first down and more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 38. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll snag about 5 yards down in the 32.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On second down, Swift. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 25. 7 yards there and a first down. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he is all the way up past the 25. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
The score, Cowboys 7, Eagles nothing.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
36-yard line.
A good position to be in here, second and inches.
Second and inches.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Hands it off out of the gun. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
Brought down by Josh Sweat. 5 yards on the.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
I can't help but laugh, and the only reason is anytime the backup breaks a big one like that, he's going to be hard to deal with in film, wanting to know why he's not getting starters carries.
That's what he's thinking. Great carry there. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score.
Oh, it's my
Cowboys
life.
14.
It's the
Eagles
fight.
nothing.
Yeah. Time
Setting out to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Bad bitch like.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the gun, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson.
Oh
He
my
rifles one
God.
incomplete.
Would
DJ
you like
Chark, the
thank you, boy?
intended
That's
target,
wide open.
and that'll bring up 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at
Butt
all, and I
naked.
understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now.
Got a jumper.
That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back.
Oh, you got to make some reads now.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Throwing is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
This is crazy.
And eventually taking
Like, you see how many
down. Great
O-linemen that
coverage
is?
downfield. Montez Sweat able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Oh. You going for it? Oh.
A reminder, as we've done all year,
I
we'll
was
send you
looking
to
at Milwaukee
Orlando
players
for
thinking I
our
was about
EA
to
Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the
Wow,
9-yard
I thought he
line.
recovered that after you touched it.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And some space here. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
And a Cowboy first down.
Ravens, AFC playoff.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Cowboys.
And they give this time to the tailback. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
McKinley on the tackle.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Murray with a third and long. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now fourth down. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Looking downfield for Kelsey. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they go back backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
2 running plays go backwards, so what's the call on 3rd and 13 now? He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Tack McKinley in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Returnable for Grant. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. Julio Jones, 74 yards. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Joey Slye set to kick off.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a 1st down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. A tale of 2 extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead, it works opposite.
They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Now Sam Sloman is on. This from 44 yards away.
A 44-yard attempt.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Sam Sloman on for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down, flushed out right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Yeah, the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Wilson. The left side completion to Jones. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He finds Beckham complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Wilson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
The struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They're down 2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw again is Wilson. Looking deep for Julio. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Sam Sloman for the
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. A good pickup there, a 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. A slant to Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Wilson on 1st down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Eagles from the red zone now. Here's Wilson on 1st down. Flush to his right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Throwing again here, Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20.
I'll do this for free.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Two scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. With a carry on 1st down, but he is not going anywhere as he is brought down well behind the line of scrimmage.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
So the penalty erases their earlier loss. Now it's 2nd and 8. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 29 yards, first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Henry Ruggs there to make the grab. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling them. All right, you didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this isn't how they mapped out this AFC Championship game on their home turf, but it has been rough sledding pretty much from the start and on into this fourth quarter. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. On 1st down, Wilson. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. 22-yard line. To throw again. Wilson. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. On 3rd and 1, Wilson steps away to his left. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
I'm the best in the game. I'm the
picked
best
up
in the
by
game.
Obi Melifonwu. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Sam Sloman.
And that one will pretty much erase it. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Cowboys 40.
Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure
GG,
out
bro.
how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss?
Bro.
Or will this loss linger and really make them...
Nah,
make
I
it tough for them to come
got
out
down
and get
early,
strong
and
next
then
year?
once I got down
Only
early, I
time
couldn't
will
run the
tell,
ball
but
on
they've got to
man.
find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
And that'll
Bro,
close
you
the
were
books
running
on the
man. I could have
conference
stopped it if
championship.
it
For
was
Charles
tied.
Davis, myself, Brandon Gordon, and our entire crew will talk to you in 2
It's
weeks.
not that hard.
from
I
the
could have
Super
ran the
Bowl.
ball. You wouldn't have been able to stop it. Exactly. That's why I was down 14-0. Couldn't stop the run. Chris Jones couldn't do nothing. He and Kinlaw both have 90 block shed. Bro, I put 60 on you. I don't know why you talking, bro. Yeah. Oh my god. You're not. What's the record? Like, if you were a different breed, it wouldn't be close. I only played you twice, buddy. Advance it, bro. Oh my god, this dude is think he good, bro. Bro, if the game was tied, it would be a different story. I was down 14-0. I couldn't run the ball. And then dudes was catching all these immaculate picks and all these immaculate passes. Like, I don't know what to do. My players didn't even break on the ball at all. What you mean? He burnt the dude. He got route technician, bro. He does. Because I got down 14-0 early, and then you went into a man, and my wide receivers can't beat man like yours. Like y'all got 98 speed wide receivers that can just toast man. Julio Jones has 91 speed. Like, I don't have a 98 speed dude that I can guarantee he gonna beat man every time. Stop. Rondell Moore. He didn't draft him, buddy. He traded for that man. Okay, what? And he still can't keep up with 98 speed Ruggs. Like, and that's how the game is fake. Like, how is that even possible? And if I was doing that, then how come you were scoring? So then my end should have block shedded that easily. If I knew how to scheme up something that good. Are you gonna sim the joint? You sent my game so I couldn't run the table. And I dogged you in the regular season, so like, what are we talking about? Alright, I can't wait to see you again, bro. Like, nah, I know how to beat that next time, bro. I know. I do. It's 60 on you, buddy. 60. The record's 3-4. Like, you act like I've never beaten you. That's the funny thing. I folded. Justin, let me get Marquise Brown off you. I'll trade you Kelsey, Chark, and Swift. Chark is a wide receiver with a superstar X factor. Let me get him. Alright, what do you want from him? I'll give you 3 good players, 3 X factors. Alright. The what? I'm just trying to trade. Yeah. Chris Jones, and I got a linebacker that has superstar. Chris Jones is an X factor. Are you about to advance or no? Bro, let me get. Oh my god, bro. Let me get some. I'm not getting Tariq Hill, bro. I need something more than Tariq Hill. I need a line that stops the run. Like, it's so iffy. Like I can stop it one game, but then don't. This joint is crazy. How would I be cheating if I get somebody that's off my skill level? They're not giving up Tyreek, buddy. I've tried that millions of times. Like this, right? Who's even in free agency? Nobody. Right. Yeah, he's a right end for the Bears. I can't even get off this Julio. Like, nobody wants this Julio now. It's almost impossible. I could get Aaron Donald, but I'll have to waste 2 trades for him. Justin, you willing to give up that? What you get? Got who? Aaron Donald? I know he had draft picks. He must have did 2 trades, unless he had the draft picks. Damn, bro. Might have to probably do 2 trades. Yeah, but I can't go in the same season with the same people. Dang, I could get him too. It's tough. Are you still going after Tyreek? Are you? It's a yes or no. I'm not gonna go after him if you want him. Alright. Who got 90? Who got the OC speed though? Like, it's not. I'm not giving up a first #1 overall pick for him. Man got Aaron Donald. I was gonna use that on him, but you got him. I was about to get him too. That's now I don't know what to do. I might get Jamal Adams, honestly. Yeah. If I can't get him with this, I don't know what. Wow, I'm still. that's impossible to get. Like, literally. I have the #1 overall pick and I still can't get him. Oh, he really retired. Wow, my center. And I have the retirement joint. Wow, now I have to get one. I'm about to make Jalen Hurts my starter. No, I just want to try to do something new. I'm gonna sign him and then he's gonna be my starter until I play like a user. Till I get him up and high enough. Nah, I'm about to sign a quarterback and use him. Alright. There's... No, I didn't trade him away. I'm just going to sign a quarterback, but he's not going to start. I mean, he's going to start. Yeah. Because I want to just, like, get him up. Like, I don't know. Try something different. You goofy. Bruh, I want that. What you want for that Quentin Williams, bro? I need him, bro. There's... Where is... Yeah, and he's still retired on me. Oh, I know I was about to get... Yeah. I'm so close. Come on. Didn't you have him before and then you let him go? Uh, oh, yeah. I forgot to get the little trade joint. That's what I needed. Oh, never mind. I have that. That Miles Sanders. Like, is y'all caps like good? Uh, yeah, cause it be popping up. That's what you do. So, you were running cover one robber. I know what you were running. I know what you were running. Trust me. You were. I can see it on my screen. It pops up. I was in this party the whole time. But what's it called? Nah, you know it pops up like the play you ran just before the next play. Yeah, and I can see. And I can see it was man the whole time. Because I couldn't run the ball. You were in the like if it wasn't for like bro, I would have been able to run that ball. Just like I did that first drive. Yeah, I should have got into a rhythm first. I don't know why I did that. I just played so weird that game. Like, I cannot get this. Daniel Hunter, bro. Like, come on. How you have the first overall pick and still can't get him? Mm. Like if I see y'all on the player, I don't even go on it. Yeah, like that's OD. Yeah. Nah. Why is TJ? Why has no block shit whatsoever? Oh, I forgot about him. So it has 93 finesse. If they don't let me get this dude, I don't know what to do. Micah Parsons, just like he was a rookie. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think Dylan Moses has like pass rush. I know, but like I'm looking for like pass rush. Then, oh, I forgot. I wanted Jair though. That's tough. If I can get this Jair, then I'm set. Man has 99, man. Oh my God, I was so close. Mhm. Man, this man William Jackson is old. Nah, he probably not gonna even be starting for me next season. Right, they wasn't trying to give him up when I tried to get him. Yep, I might have to just do like, I don't know. Oh, oh my God! Of course bro. Yeah, sec, got to. Alright, you know that trade was one-sided too. Honestly, I might just give up Russell, bro. Like, just can't. This man is crazy. Oh my God, I gave up way too much for this man. Didn't think that was gonna go through. I got Micah Parsons, but I gave up Kinlaw and Josh Sweat and a first-round pick. Alright.
That boy been trading for about a good hour. Aaron,
Bruh, I thought you were supposed to be on my side, bruh.
I was on your side, but you're an idiot. You're pissing me off. You know why? Sean, I was on your side, but Sean, you're doing idiotic stuff. It was like they were all watching the game too. Like, why weren't you going no deep routes? That was pissing me off.
Because, bro, I couldn't. I played weird that game. I don't know
I
why.
know, but I didn't understand why
But I
didn't you, why
couldn't,
didn't you,
bro. I
what's it?
couldn't separate on him because like his corners are way faster than my receivers.
Didn't you have Odell?
Odell, bro, if you don't like, trust me, I couldn't get open on this streak or nothing. Like I had to do man beating routes,
Oh no,
and
man.
like at the
That's
point,
the only
and I was down 14 so
they're talking
early.
about playoff.
I could have just
They're-
like in the beginning, I could have just ran the ball, but I was down way too much.
Larry was
But
talking about playoff Larry.
bro, he's
Nigga
three. I put 60 on him in the regular season, bro. He's not good.
I couldn't believe though. I didn't even watch the game. I just tuned in to see who's winning because I think Xavier told me y'all were playing. And I was like, how is this nigga losing, bro? That shit was pissing me off.
Bro,
Nigga, Sean. And then I know that nigga was talking shit too.
yeah, it's okay though.
What he said when you put 60 on his head?
You know what?
So he about to win the Super Bowl again?
Nah, he won the Super Bowl. Like, we don't play the actual Super Bowl. Because it's against a computer.
That's why y'all should do some.
Because we play people more times. We wouldn't play each other if like we did that. I know, but like basically the Super Bowl is the an AFC Championship or whatever.
Sean, that blew me though. I thought y'all, cause that's what I was thinking the whole time. In my head, I was like, he playing too close up on you, for you to keep running that damn drag route.
Fool, if I had like his wide receivers are Henry Ruggs, 99 speed, bro, and Miko Hardman, like they can beat man, like if I run man, like they can beat it easy. But like if you don't have
So why
fast
did you try to get
receivers,
Aaron Donald?
because did you see how he was running on me?
He was running. You trying to trade the whole squad? Nigga started to rob Palinka.
But
Nah, but Sean, you should have won,
made a
bro. I
dumb
should have won,
I got down way too early, bro. That didn't blow me. You should get in the league, Alex. Tell Larry to get you
They're
in.
not gonna let me in the league.
Didn't he say
Get me and Xavier in the league. Sean,
I
you
mean,
say, Sean, you're
before you,
goofy,
what's
Sean.
it called? It before
Sean,
you
Larry,
treat
let me talk.
what?
Nigga, Sean, Larry was literally like, put me in the league. He said to tell you to send me the invite. You never sent me the invite, bro.
All right, I'll do it once the season starts this time.
Send Xavier an invite too. You can't put it. You got a room for Xavier.
I gotta
Can you
figure
send
out what
Xavier
team he should be first, cause
All right, send me an invite too. Send me an Xavier invite.
I gotta wait till the season starts.
Like I seen that the nigga Derrick Henry's at 99. Hey, what was Justin saying?
Fool, he wasn't saying nothing. What did I gave up a left guard. Boy, don't make me get on your head, buddy. I'm better than you, bro. I'm better. Trust
Nigga,
me.
Sean, I took like 3 shits in the span of like 20 minutes. My stomach is so fucked up.
So
Sean, Josh got off because you left, bro. You're wild.
why didn't you tell him get back? He's gonna come back to the party.
I hate when niggas call me when I'm doing that, though. That shit is annoying, bro. When niggas call you right in the middle of that shit. That never happened to you niggas when they call me? Oh, cap. Hey, Xavier not picking up Washington this week, right? I hope no one better pick up Washington, man. Nigga Brian texted me. Dude. Why can't you swipe right on Snapchat no more? I'm working like a Mexican fuck around and get deported. Niggas getting Apple came with the iPhone again. It's funny because I was like, hey, Kasim, I chose business topic too. Cause that one's easier for me. I mean, cause in business, it didn't really. I only picked the second one because in business topic 2, all I had to talk about was what's it called. I just had to talk about ask me the purpose of a business, and I explained it why I agree. That shit. Yeah, it's like nigga, it's not English. Why you add the 250? Nigga, I wrote that shit, Xavier. I wrote that shit with some long ass quotes. Long ass quotes, nigga. 100 word quotes. Like, I'm probably not gonna cap on it, bro. I'm probably gonna get a B. Cause see, I didn't understand the first one. That's why I didn't do that shit. I didn't understand the first one. That's why I didn't do that shit. I didn't know what to do in there, so I did the second one.